Okay, whoops. About to knock over my camera on my phone. Okay, so deal with this today. It's not like I said to the people on TikTok earlier, YouTube. We're not going to do a lesson today. Usually, when I go live with My God is Great, usually there's a subject I go into. I talk about things like everyday situations, things like last week we did tattoos. Are they really a sin? Thank you. I'm glad you love my hat. A friend of mine gave me this hat, and from then on I didn't know what to do with it because heck, man, we haven't had much winters here lately, you know. And the Lord bestowed it upon my mind. Why not wear this hat every now and then when I am going live? So, yes, tattoos, they're not a sin. They're not a sin like people think they are. First of all, like I went over last week, when you go to the book of Leviticus, when God says we are not to put markings upon our bodies. Okay, I don't know what that means. Managing moderators. Okay. Slow mode is on. Send a message every 2 seconds. I don't know what that means. But anyway, as we went over last Sunday, no, tattoos are not a sin. And if you go by verses like back in the book of Leviticus, if you read the whole chapter of that, the Lord was basically trying to say that we are not to put markings on our bodies. He wasn't talking about us per se, like our modern day tattoos. You know, he was basically telling these people, they were worshiping these fake gods, these pagan worshipings and stuff like that. Well, the Lord told them, and if you read that verse, almost at the end of the verse, every time it says, I am the Lord. Well, he was basically trying to tell them, do not put these markings upon your bodies of your gods and stuff like that. I am the Lord. That's not the Lord. I am. So, you know, tattoos, they're not a sin. It's what you put on your body that makes it a sin. So, yeah. What you put on your body makes the difference. Okay. So, we are going to be playing some music today this time. And my guitar sadly is way out of tune thanks to a certain little kid of mine. But you know, we're also not only going to sing songs, but we're going to actually talk about the Lord, about all the good things he's possibly done for it. Well, ain't possibly, he has. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And I can safely tell you, God's done a lot for me. Okay, now let's see how it sounds. Oh, it sounds beautiful, doesn't it?
Do you need a charger?
Not at the moment. Why?
Because I told Dad that he needs a charger for his
Go
phone.
on his side of the bed and it's plugged up in there, sweetie. But now, if you're asking pro-choice as in do I support abortions? No, I don't support abortion. I'm sorry. And you know what? I might go live on Facebook instead of YouTube because I never get much with YouTube. Seems like YouTube ain't that active. So let's go ahead and end this live, and we'll go live with something's telling me to go live on Facebook.